What's going on? What is going on, everybody? And welcome to Crypto Secret X Place. We talk about crypto, and today we're going to be looking at the market, but we're also going to look at Bookman AI. Episode 8 is coming out. I'm really excited about some other things we got coming down the pipe, which I know we've been in the grind and we've been working here, and so I love what's coming down the pipe. But before we get started, you know what we got to do. Cue the intro. So what's going on, people? I hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That helps the channel. That helps the algorithm grow. Today, we're going to be looking at the market, but I also want to show you some things about Bookman AI. And here's the thing. The market kind of fluctuates, but there are some things now that I'm going to show you that I think will drive a tremendous influx of people toward Bookman, something that I don't think any other meme coin is doing. So I would definitely want to take you there. And it's all about utility, people. Utility. The utility is huge. Bookman AI. And here's the thing. Let me see if I can get it pulled up for you first. So we can get Bookman AI pulled up. So pull it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into Bookman AI first. Y'all got to know what I'm saying. If I'm going to Bookman, I usually go to the market first, but I'm going to Bookman AI first. All right, so here is the new site. We have changed it up. I do like it because we're trying to give it more of the movie feel. When you go to it, we have been picking up tremendous traffic here. And so when you get on here, you can see all of the short films that's coming up. Here's episode 8. We're going to take a look at it. We've already got 2 of those scenes out. Also, I'm going to put it like this: Bookman Blackjack. That's right. Bookman is Blackjack, the dealer's hand. There are going to be some improvisations to the game, and right now you got 10,000 Bookman AIs, but you can play the game, bid. Just kind of get a feel of it. I think some of y'all won't really like this game when everything is put in the works, but there is a Bookman AI game. So here I can place a bid. You see the bid when it goes through, and then you're in the dealer. So I take a hit. The dealer has 9. I got 10. Do I want to take another hit? I don't know. I guess. Oh, I'm at 20. Dealer at 20. I'm going to stand. So dealer wins on the tie. And so restart, you play a few games in between there. We also got the Bookman swap. You see that right now. You can go in there with the Bookman swap. And we got some other things coming, but pay attention to this right here. This is a game changer. All right. But I encourage you to go on, play it right now. Right now it's for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you put down not a financial advisor. All winnings, gifts you play. You got to play at your own risk in this game. So I just put it like that. But right now, you play for Siri, not Siri, Alexa, stop. My bad. But you can play Bookman AI. So imagine that now. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. Got a lot of serious stuff going on. I don't say that anymore. But you see that, so that's going to be quite interesting, and I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let that sink in for you guys. That's going to be really nice. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at some of the upcoming episodes that we have coming up with Bookman. And here's the thing. Remember now, I have 2 memes. Now here's the thing. Ted 1, Looney 2. Those memes really exploded. Bookman didn't do too bad. Bookman ran up about 100-some thousand, and then it retraced. But now it's gaining more traction in a different arena. Which, remember now, we talked about Bookman Blackjack. So I'm just gonna leave it there. And of course, if you got Bookman Blackjack, you're gonna have some other games. I think that will be in place, and I think those will bring back some of my other 2 buddies. But they are also going to be incorporated in the movie. So I'm incorporating Looney in the movie, and I'm incorporating Ted, which you're going to love the role that Ted has in the movie. So, but I want to go ahead and show you this right here with Bookman. Now, we're going to also be entering Bookman in some film festivals. And what film festivals do, it gets, and it's going to be Bookman AI. So we're going to talk about it, people. And when you enter these things in film festivals, what it does, it gets more eyes on it, and it gets in front of a lot of major executives. Now, it's the first. It hadn't been any kind of crypto movies out like this, and so this is a first that we're doing here. So, you know, don't be one of them last ones. You jump on the last minute. Oh, you should have told her. I'm telling you now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Let me get this straight here first, because I want to jump into a few of the episodes, mainly the next ones that's coming up. Okay, so I wanted to see if I can get those up. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. It's real fast because I want y'all to see this. I want you to see the quality, and if you go back and you just look at each one, you'll see how we have progressed with the Bookman AIs. We have really progressed. I'm going to go to the new one. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's get this up. Okay, here we go. Fast forward that. So this is a part of episode 8. I want you to see this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and share this with you. This is a meme coin now. We're talking meme coins. But there's going to be some utility with this bad boy. Let me show you. Take a look at this. This is episode 8. This is a scene where Looney, we're giving you a part of the characters of Looney, letting you know about Looney in his relation to Bookman. So just check this out. I want to make sure everything's turned up so you guys can hear it.
Listen to me. Looney, you can't keep fighting like this. You are going to kill yourself. I can stitch you up, but that doesn't make you who you used to be.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
All right, that's one. That's one right there. That's one right here. You can take a look at this. This is episode 6.
Shit doesn't look too good. Milo has everyone questioning our project, and the Telegram is going crazy with fudders. Boss, I'll do whatever, but we have to do something.
Just fell in love with a gangster, so I hold him down like an anchor. He said if I keep it 100, then he keep me safe like a banker.
Yeah. You see the effort. You got some strong effort going in there. So now we're adding the Bookman AI Blackjack game. It's already up on the website. It's going to continue to be added features to it, and then we got some other ones coming up too. So definitely, if you haven't gotten Bookman AI, this is all new. This is all just started coming out. So people bought Bookman, initially on the first one, and this is when people. Let me show you how far we progress.
Hello, everyone.
I've been taking AG1 since.
I just want you to look at it so you can see how far we have.
Hello.
Let me get out the full screen. And so when okay. All right, so this was the initial book, and now y'all can see how far we've come. We're just advancing this. This. Let me show you the first. This is the first Bookman AI, which was released, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and show this to you so you can see it. Let's see, share. Bookman. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is the first one. This is the very first Bookman AI that I put out, and this is.
George, good to hear from you. I take it the project is live.
Bookman, come on. You must not know who I am.
Good. I will call you back once I have talked to Bamusha.
Bamusha knows the plan?
Bamusha will know once I speak to her.
Bookman? What if she disagrees with the plan to hold till $1 billion?
George, there will be no disagreement if she refuses. The Bamusha family will be no more.
So you see that one right there. And now from there, we go all
If you are looking,
we go all
always did. And
Bookman knew Looney.
I've been taking AG1 since.
this is
Hello, everyone. I'm Mia.
we go all
Listen to me. Looney, you can't keep fighting like this. You are going to kill yourself. I can stitch you up, but that doesn't make you who you used to be.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
now. If you haven't had a chance, but you see what I'm talking about. So,
Shit doesn't look too good.
so you see what's going on with Bookman AI. We upgraded the deck screen has been updated. So we had like a little kind of like a different type. So we went more to the boss look. And so that's what's going on with Bookman AI. Of course, the Bookman Blackjack's coming out. We also have Bookman Roulette. So get ready for that one. But the Bookman AI is going to be out like in Blackjack, couple like 1 or 2 days tops. We'll be ready to roll. And you know, you get the Bookman you can play with Bookman tokens. And so Bookman tokens are mean, but you can play with Bookman tokens. Okay. All right. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready. You can play with the Bookman tokens. And let me go ahead. Hey, you know what I gotta do? Let me hit the DJ. I gotta hit the DJ horn for that. Yeah! If you don't know, now you know. All right. So, Bookman, the big dog, the big kahuna. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's move on, man. So y'all, yeah, coming. Let's get into the market, man. Let's get into the market. Let's see what's going on Coin Market Cap. You know, everybody was panicking about the bull run, man. I'll tell you, it had me panicking. Shoot, that junk started dropping, but I am seeing, you may see a little bit of light coming. I saw about Bitcoin started moving back up. We're still in that fear factor, still in 96, man. Let's go ahead and let's jump over here and let's look at the market. Layers, man. Where in the world did this coin Layers come from? Is Layers has jumped up ahead of XRP at 243. Man, Ethereum, it's crazy, man. Ethereum is back down to $2,634. Yee, man. And PI, never heard of this coin right here. The trending, four is the top three. We got XRP sitting at 243, Solana at 197. BNB 646. Let's see, Dogecoin 25 cents. Wow. Cardano still hanging at 79 cents. That's when I've been swing trading right there. Chainlink 1858. Pay attention to Chainlink because they've been talking about when they looked at President Trump's wallet and coins, they bought Chainlink. SUI, I think we're going to see that retracement back to about that roughly $5, $4.58. We're going to see that come back. But right now, I think just all the markets kind of been hit, just, you know, the tariffs and just little things like that. But I think we're going to climb out of that. But I know I looked at a particular while and they talked about some of the coins that President Trump had. I know he had $48 million in Ethereum. I did see Chainlink in there. I know he has XRP. They're talking about a Bitcoin reserve. So we are seeing the pullback. But here's the thing. What I think we're seeing now is I think we're seeing, now don't get me wrong now. It's going to come a time we got to take profit, but I think we're starting to see a little bit of the shakeout. And when I say shakeout, like, you know, during this time, people kind of you can look at the fear factor. We had 35. So that means nobody's really buying. People like thinking this is the end of the bull run. Now, listen now. There's gonna come a time when you're gonna have to take profit. Okay, just letting you know. And then what happens when we get back into what we call our bear season, if that comes back, everybody's just going to jump back over to the DGen type investment, because DGen is based on people in movement, and I'm telling you, I know that's what they're going to do. But right now we're in the 35%, but Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 60%. But man, when we look at Ethereum, God mighty, it was up to 13, now it's down 10%. Here's the thing, and this is what you always got to look at. When you see a pullback of Bitcoin at 2%, everything else kind of falls around double that. So if you look at like Ethereum 5%, XRP 4%, you kind of see just double it. Just double it. Now BNB has 12%, $647. I've never gotten into BNB, so yeah, I can't really talk about it too much. Dogecoin 3.49. So if you look at it, you can kind of see the trend here. But I think as we start getting closer to them, start putting in the regulations and things like that taking place, I think we'll be okay there. But right around the March, April tax time, all that, I think we're going to see some different things take place. I don't know. Just be aware. But I definitely think we're going to see a retracement in Bitcoin as it gets ready to make a move. One time, everybody was talking about the $400,000 Bitcoin, 200,000. I don't know. If they were to do a reserve, I think that would be something. But right now, kind of by that 150 mark. I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking. And of course, with memes, they're going to be there. I think people now, memes are so saturated now because everybody's doing it. Like everybody's doing it, and it makes it difficult to get into a meme. So basically, with the meme structure, man, I think utility is going to be big now. I think utility, and I think this is what you're going to see with book, and it has to be a recycling utility, something that causes people to buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, which creates utility. And I think this is out here. So it's things out here that you can do. So I want y'all to pay attention to Book and AI. Movies, I think you're going to really enjoy the film. And here's the main thing with Web3 and what we're doing. Now, they do have some blockchains that allow you to put movies on Web3, like Gala Games and stuff. But nobody's really trying to go to Web3. But Bookman is. But I'm also taking Bookman to the mainstream. And when I say mainstream, that means we're going to get it in film festivals. We're going to get it in front of people. And we're going to talk about how to onboard the crypto buying our meat, Bookman AI. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to introduce the other characters there, which is going to be Ted and Looney. Of course, you see how we're integrating Looney back into that. And so what I've learned over the period of any meme coin now is utility. And the thing about it is memes 7 months ago was hot, but everybody was hot because communities were hot. Like people were just like, oh God, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna buy. And then what happened is, then people started buying on the launch pads and dumping. Okay, cool. But when you can create a utility where it's constant usage, you're in a different ballgame now. And so that's just a lot of studying, sitting back and evaluating. So pay attention, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. But I got to get out of here. I just wanted to drop in. I would, tell you that if you haven't visited the website, man, go to our booking website. Jump in the Telegram. There's a lot of information there. I got in the Telegram group. But jump into the Telegram group. Now, photos will get dealt with. Come in that photo, you're gonna get booed. But there are some things that I like the movies, the games, and stuff like that. I think that's going to be really good. But it is a realistic thing. It's not something that I'm just saying. But these are realistic things that's happening. You can see it, and so I think the more and more people see that, I'm not big on the getting in a group and everybody blah 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 blah. Blah. I mean, let's play it out. All right, so let's see what we got. Web3, and we're gonna try to integrate a system in place for Web3 that when the Bookman AI movie comes out, maybe do some things where you can have to, watch it with Bookman AI token, something like that. But the thing about movies, premieres, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna encourage, we're not gonna give financial advice, but I think, when people come to see the movie in local areas or wherever we take it, I know we can get it on Tubi, got a great connection there. So, but it's just for those of you who don't understand about movies now, it is, a process of making sure everything is, in place. So what happens is like some of the earlier scenes that we did, I'm gonna have to do those over. But the quality is more of what you're seeing now and getting it more and more. So now these things are expensive now. This costs some money, making these movies now. So it's not like a little hop, skip, and a jump now. It costs a couple $100, kind of throw in there. And, of course, some movie skills, editing and different things like that. So you're going to put some money into it, but the eyes that you can get, it's not negotiable. Okay, I'm out of here, man. Just want to talk to you today. Only been about 20 minutes, but make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, man. That helps the channel. That helps the algorithm grow. I want to thank those of you who have been constantly hanging in, loyal people that have been, growing with me, because I got some good folks out there. Y'all been growing with me. You've seen my mistakes. You've seen, because here's the thing. When memes first came out, there wasn't no blueprint. This was just people just kind of doing, so it wasn't no blueprint. So this is kind of learn as you go. And when you learn as you go, just like parenting, you don't get a book on how to be a parent. You got to learn as you go. Will you make mistakes? Yeah. Are there people that kind of hold you to mistakes, judgment levels, standards they don't hold themselves to? But it's been a good process, man. I've met some really good people along the way, and just continuously just keep grinding. So here's the thing: I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna tell you this: keep grinding no matter what you. Any business you do, if you go back and look at anything, they've always had good times, bad times. They went through terminus times, and then they kind of found their way out. But as long as you just keep growing, man, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get better. You're gonna have people that complain. You're gonna have people that really like it. Just like you see in the presidency right now. You had some, President Trump came in last year. Everybody was tearing his head off. I just read today that he's up like 70-some% with approval rate. He's coming. He's still doing this stuff now. But I do see a difference. Like I don't see some of the things I used to say, get your popcorn ready. I just don't see that. And so, it is what it is. I know some people feel funny about the meme coin launch, but hey, I have no problem with it. Because here's the thing: if you bought early, you were happy. If you bought late, you were sad. But that's life, man. You win, you lose. You keep going. That's the problem. And I think right now in this, we're kind of like in a spoon-fed generation. Everybody thinks somebody owes them something. You don't. Nobody owes you anything. You got to get out here. You got to go get it. You got to continuously work. So keep working, keep grinding, and things will work out for you, man. And focus on what you do and the process. So that's kind of like give and take. Because I guarantee you, everybody that bought that, because I had a chance to buy the token earlier. I had a chance. I made the choice not to buy because I thought it was a scam. I messed up. That was my fault. I'm not mad at the people who did buy, because I looked at some of those people, they made like millions. One guy made millions and bet it all on the football game and lost it. It's crazy. But the fact of the matter is he took a chance. And that's what life is. You take a chance. But if you take a chance, you got to put your big boy drawers on and big girl panties on and go get it. But you don't get it being a critic and being on the side. You just don't get it like that. So you got to get out here. You got to grind. And I'm not knocking it, but just the process of just learning this. And I like some of the things. I like everything really. Well, incorporating, and so now it gives me ideas about things, like gives me ideas about Ted, gives me ideas about Looney. So when somebody said, "Man, don't go back to this, don't work this," I said, I can incorporate it all together. And so now you understand some things. So, and I still got Ted. I got people still holding Ted. I got people still holding Looney, and we're gonna incorporate it all together and see the master plan come together. So it all goes back to you're watching a journey. So I talked about in the beginning from day one, 10 months ago, talked about the house to 10. Okay. When you build a house, you're going to encourage, different things. But if you keep building, eventually the house. So right now, what I'm seeing with Bookman, now here's hindsight. This is great. This is what I understand. Well, if I saw this from day one, oh my God, we'd be $1 billion market cap, easy. But the process, it maybe wasn't that time because there were things you had to learn. So now we're learning and we're getting a lot of things in place, man. So keep growing, man. Keep growing. Again, I want to thank y'all. Those of you who've been in it from day one with me, I want to thank you guys for being a part of it. And like I always tell you, and just listen to what I'm telling you, you'll never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you'll never climb a mountain without stone. This is Chris Crypto Secret X. I am out. Gotta hit my button. That'll be good, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. Helps that channel.